Hello, this is Owen here. I'm finally back making another video. This time it is about emulation in Pokemon Red. I want to be implementing my save file on this emulator, and it started out as a new game, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. I'm wondering, do I save RAM, or save state, load state? I just want to get my save file on here, so there's all these different options, and even some on here like save file location, save state location, and more. So you're supposed to do is load RAM from, and before I get into this, I want to state that I'm using Gearboy emulator, which is for public use. It's a free emulator. It's very good to use. I personally recommend it to you, and I will be putting the emulator ROM for the game and save file for the link of the game. I'll be putting that on a Google Drive folder in the description of the video. So let's go ahead and get started. So what you're supposed to do is load RAM from. Here's PokemonRed.sav. Notice how it's like uppercase and there's a space in the word red. You don't have to personally do this, but this is what I'm doing to match the name of the save file and the name of the game file. I don't know if you can see it, but up top it's the same thing, Pokemon Red, but they're just different files. One's .sav is a save file, and the .gv is just the game file, .gameboy. But now that it did that, it automatically restores the game, like it starts, it resets the game, then I can open it up and play from where I left off. So it works all fine. You can basically just continue gameplay. But as I just mentioned, always remember to use or even change the name of the files to the absolute same. Even if it's same uppercase letters and lowercase letters, just make sure there's no difference. Otherwise, that'll basically ruin everything. But here's some of the Pokemon I have in my party. They have been a very trustworthy team. And I might as well go ahead and do the old man glitch in Viridian. Keep some time on the video and, tell you about my future plans. Nah, Chief, I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, I'm gonna do this missing no glitch, and I'm gonna go and see if I can catch one. See how that would work. Now we go to Cinnabar Island, which if you are new to Pokemon Red, this glitch might take a minute for you to execute, as it requires the HMs for Fly and Surf, which are both somewhere around Fuchsia City, I believe. I think Fly's in some hidden house, and Surf is somewhere you can find in the Safari Zone. Okay, now first off we got Mewtwo. We're off to a pretty good start. We know the glitches worked, and hopefully I can find a missing no. So for my future content plans, I plan on doing more comparison videos, review videos, because I've got more things. I've had way more things since I've been making videos, like tablets. I have kind of both budget Android tablets and Apple tablets. Like I can compare Android's cheapest, most supported tablet versus the newest, cheapest iPad. Same thing for the iPhone SE. I have a third generation SE that I got not that long ago. I want to go compare that to a budget Android. Whoa. Didn't expect this to happen. But as I was saying, I plan on comparing a older mid-range slash flagship phone to a older cheaper, newer cheaper, Android phone. Just see how they compare, because I know a lot of the newer ones have bloatware and all. So I just want to see which one's more reliable, and just which one holds up to this day and age. One that uses technology from 2021, or newer stuff that's made this year. And I also plan on doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Red. Looks like we're not getting missing no today. But yeah, I plan on doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Red, going from start to finish, doing some fun glitches like the Abra, Cerulean City to getting Mew glitch, and, even this again, the missing no glitch is a very common glitch, but it's still a fun one to do. And I don't have any plans on streaming in the near future. But lately I have, gotten a music collection, mostly full of Nirvana, Korn, Linkin Park, all that type of stuff. I got a Alice in Chains one too. It's all really good music. I might even post, for some music I have it on tape, vinyl, and CD. I can, compare those three versions. But as for right now, I don't have a good tape player, so tape's basically out the window. But I have a nice record player and CD player, so I can kind of compare vinyl and CD. Because everyone likes them in their own ways. Because vinyl just has this kind of like fuzzy, warm sound, and CDs, they just have unmatched quality. Well, matched by these days, because digital files are just better. But, the best type of physical media, I guess I could say. But it looks like we're not going to get any missing now, so... Wait, are we? No, never mind. That was just about all for this video. I hope more people find the word on my channel, and even you, if you're a returning person or a new person, you can maybe watch more of my new videos if they've already come out, and hopefully hit that subscribe button. And that's all I have to say today. Goodbye, everyone.